Howdy gamers, Patrick Hickey Jr. here, editor-in-chief of ReviewFix.com, bringing you the next edition of Gem or Junk. This week out, we are going to be playing Robocop 3 on the NES. Listen, every week or so when I go to do this, I pick the games that we're gonna play, and I always want to like try and do something a little different. And listen, for those that know, Robocop 1 is like, it's a gem. It's a lot of fun. It's difficult. It's based on a killer movie. People love it. So Robocop 3 is kind of like an anomaly because it's praised on the Amiga and the Super Nintendo, but there's not a lot online about the NES version. The NES version came out in 1993, and I'm sure you guys know that that's like 1992. I mean, it's like towards the end of the life cycle of the NES. So this was kind of like, I don't want to say a cash grab. This game didn't necessarily have to come out on the NES, but it did. You guys can't hear the music. Music is all right. The sound effects are all right. You know, listen, it's hard. Some of it doesn't necessarily make sense, like that guy just literally falling out of a window. This is a somewhat competent shooter, you know. I will say though, like the control is really weird. You're just shooting like waves of guys. And they're all the same. Like this gets to the point where like it's not fun. So Robocop sprite is badass. And you can't go backwards. Can you go in here? Can you just go that way? No, you kind of have to shoot this guy. There you go. These cutscenes are pretty awesome. The fact that like you can use the mouse is pretty cool. You can repair the body. I dig this. Except, yeah, guys, it's, so I just protect the innocent. But it's like acid, and he's metal, so why would that matter? Guys, overall, this is a competent shooter. If you're a fan of Robocop, you'll dig. I'm trying really hard to to support this one. I'm waiting on this guy to pop back out. It's definitely playable. It's not total junk, except it's not fun. Like the fact that like Robocop jumps up like that from the acid is pretty weird. They tried to like make a Ninja Turtles meets like Mega Man kind of thing going on, which is fine. He just feels really cumbersome to maneuver, and shooting like isn't man, shooting with Robocop should be like tremendously fun, and this is not. So gem or junk, it's junk, but it's playable junk.